What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to check if your table has primary key and foreign key constraints, and then how to drop them, and then why you have to drop them in a specific order. So first things first, let's check if our tables have primary key or foreign key constraints. So I got two tables here. I got the customer table and I got the order table. If I open them up a little more and we take a look at the columns, real quick we can get like an indicator if there is a primary key or not. But you'll see you don't have the specific constraint name, like the full thing, when you want to drop it later on. So this is just like a rough heads up if you got anything. So this, I can see it's got a primary key, and then orders, let's take a look. Okay, there's a primary key and a foreign key to customer ID of this table. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to give you the query that gives you all of those constraints, primary key and foreign key, and gives you the full name and gives you the constraint type. So it'll look like this. Remember, customer just has a primary key relationship here. So if I do this query right here, where the table name is customers, you'll see there is just this one primary key constraint. And let's say I want to drop it. Well, the command is alter table and then the table name, and then you got to take in this constraint name and put it in here. Remember that there's a foreign key referencing this as I'm executing this, because this is not going to work. And why does this not work? Well, like I said, it's being referenced by a foreign key. So that means another table is looking for this specific constraint. So to keep data integrity within SQL Server, you have to drop it kind of like in order of operations. So you have to go to that other table and drop the foreign key constraint before you can come into this table and drop that primary key constraint. Because the foreign key is looking for a primary key in another table. So you can't drop the thing it's looking for. You got to drop the thing that's looking first before you can drop the primary key, if that makes sense. So let's take a look at what kind of constraints we got on this orders table, even though we kind of got this heads up here. So let's do this query. We'll see there's this foreign key, orders customer, blah, 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 and you'll see the constraint type foreign key. This is the constraint we want to drop first. So let's paste that in here. Obviously, I already do have it pasted in here, but just to follow along. And then we have the table name right there. Let's run this command. Okay, it let me drop that constraint. Let's double check that it got dropped. Boom, just like that, only a primary key left. So now I can drop the primary key for this table. And just like that, the primary key is gone. And now we have finally cleared. Sorry guys, I dropped my water bottle mid-recording there. Hopefully that didn't make too loud of a noise. But we don't have any more primary key constraint because we dropped the foreign key that I was looking for first. So that is how you do constraints and dropping them in SQL Server, primary key and foreign key. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Drop any comments if you have them. I'll respond to them. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.